Coming up on SAU News, Community Service Day brings hundreds of students closer to people in surrounding cities and towns. We'll bring you the highlights.
Bitter cold strikes campus. We'll show you ways people are trying to keep warm despite sub-freezing temps.
Major developments in the Student Association. President Hargy steps down and VP Geneva Bautista steps up. There's new vice presidents overseeing social events and SA Senate. All that and more coming up. SAU News starts now.
Welcome to SAU News. I'm Linda Dixon.
And I'm Katie McConnell. Our newscast is brought to you by the SJC Productions in the School of Journalism and Communications. Despite very cold January temperatures, hundreds of volunteers turned out for Community Service Day. The university outreach marks the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. Reporter Jordan Lightbourne shows us how you made a difference.
On January 19th, students gathered in the Owl's Gym to participate in various community service activities for MLK Day. Volunteers also received breakfast and free t-shirts early in the morning. With dozens of service opportunities available, participants were able to choose projects that matched their interests, like writing letters, hands-on labor, or other interactive forms of community engagement. Every student that lent a hand on MLK Day made a difference.
It's a lot of fun. I like putting puzzles together, and I can do that, and it's helping. It's community service. It's a community service day. That's what it's always meant at Southern, so we get to go and help people on MLK Day, which I think is kind of special. And also we get a day off of school, so that's always good also.
After the community service, students were able to enjoy a nice lunch back at the Owl's Gym as a reward for all the community work.
I really enjoyed my session. I got to serve at Red Hill Farm, I believe it's called. Got to do some strawberry picking and some weed whacking, so I had a pretty fun time hanging around with all the farm animals. One of the best things about MLK Day is the amount of access of different activities and different skills that you can learn throughout the day, and I believe that's the best part.
For SAU News, I'm Jordan Lightbourne.
The university's Christian Service Office reports more than 900 people signed up to volunteer. The 54 service projects were spread throughout the greater Chattanooga area.
As classes have resumed for winter semester, Collegedale has experienced some of the coldest weather in recent Tennessee history. Reporter Isa Baez shows how some of us are dealing with the deep freeze.
As the temperature drops and the year gets colder, we wanted to hear what Southern students had to say about the recent weather changes.
Oh, it's cold. It's very cold, and I guess it's kind of hard for people who weren't expecting such cold in the South, I guess. But getting to classes is a little hard because I get cold in my face and in my hands.
I'm from California, so this is like a drastic change for me, and I also hate the cold. Like, my room is always on heat. And I hate going to class because I have early classes, and it's honestly like killing me internally because every single time I walk outside early in the morning and the wind just hits me, I'm just like pushing myself to go a little farther. And sometimes I would take breaks and go to a classroom or like a nearby building just to warm myself out and then like go back into the cold, going to class again.
While some students viewed Southern staying open as a minor inconvenience, some students expressed to us their concerns about possible safety hazards, especially with ice on the roads.
I thought they would close on the first day because it had been raining the entire day prior and, it would freeze overnight. They didn't, and I actually got sick because of the freezing rain. And a lot of my friends had like places to go in the morning, clinicals, they had to drive here. One of my friends actually on her way to school on Monday skid across ice 3 times. So it was it felt kind of irresponsible of them to keep school open.
It can be really cold this time of year, so we want to remind you, you need to bundle up and stay warm, especially if you have early morning classes. Just remember that if it's below freezing, you definitely need a jacket. I'm Isa Baez from SAU News.
The university reminds students that when inclement weather is in the forecast, closely monitor your campus email and texts to get the latest alerts on potential schedule changes.
Some major changes in the Student Association leadership. John Hargy has resigned as SA president. Taking his place is SA's executive vice president, Geneva Bautista. In a statement to SAU News, Bautista said, "I am excited for this opportunity and to be able to serve the student body in this role." Hargy told the Southern Accent he was ineligible to serve as SA president because he finished with his biophysics degree earlier than expected, and he wasn't enrolled in any classes this semester, something required for any SA officer. As for who will be taking Bautista's former job, the SA's executive VP is now Priscilla McCullough. This comes only weeks after the SA Senate confirmed Jordan Collazo as the new social vice president after Lily Mutai stepped down.
I saw that something had happened. I saw on Instagram that something changed. There was a new person. I don't know anything about the whole situation, but just that there is something happening.
I thought you had to be here for both semesters, actually. I didn't know. That's actually new. Actually, I do think I heard about that.
Incoming SA President Bautista says she can't reveal all of her plans for this semester, but she will try to pursue most of former President Hargy's initiatives.
If you'd like to try your hand in student government, the SA is accepting applications for next year. Students are invited to fill out forms for the various elected positions on campus. Among them are president, executive vice president, and social vice president. Students are also encouraged to fill out applications for SA Senate, Cabinet, and student media positions like Southern Accent editor. Applications for elected office are due Monday, February 2nd. For more information, scan the QR code or visit the SA Instagram page for links on how to apply.
SA kicked off this winter semester with a glow night. The Isles Gym was transformed with bright neon lights and many fun activities. Partygoers designed custom keychains, painted faces, and posed for pictures in a photo booth. For those of you feeling athletic, you could join in volleyball or pickleball game.
It's actually a very chill party. Very kind of relaxing, honestly, because I got star sparkles. I played some volleyball. I almost got hit by a basketball. That was kind of scary. It's a good party.
I'm only here for the beads. It's a good time though. We're having fun. We're vibing. I think being able to dress up, having these little things right here, it's a good time. Once again, we're vibing.
New Social Vice President Jordan Collazo had this to say about his first organized event since taking office.
Yeah, so the planning worked out really good. I think we planned this event since last semester before break. So I think when we came back, we just picked up where we left off. But we have our club here that is helping us, which is amazing. Thank you, our club, for helping. That means a lot. At the end of the day, these events are for the students, and it's not about how I feel, it's about how they feel. If they like the event, then I did a good job. If they didn't, then maybe I need to improve on something.
Linda, do you still have your glow-in-the-dark bracelet?
No, but let me guess. Yours is pink.
Of course. With Valentine's Day just around the corner, are you looking for something to brighten up your dorm room? Or perhaps give something to a friend or a special someone? SAU News reporter Ava Caroline Schmidt shows us a brand new bouquet making business here on campus.
What started out as a simple thought, to then a growing process before winter break of 2025, to now operating a brand new business on Southern's campus. Adriana Campus, one of the co-owners of Fleurs, shares how this business came to be.
So we were just having a conversation in the middle of the night, random conversation, and thinking about ways to earn more money. And we thought, what's a business that no one has come up with yet at Southern? And we decided on flowers.
Gabriella Savor, the other co-owner along with Adriana, both shared their favorite flower types and what they like to work with.
I absolutely love baby's breath because they can go in absolutely every bouquet. But I like bouquets like this, lots of different colors, a little bit of whimsy added. But my favorite color is pink, so I try to throw that in everywhere.
Okay, so my favorite kind of flowers are roses. I really like a combination of red, pink, and white. Kind of like this one, but this one has it has these carnations as well, but I really do like the pink and the red, kind of like the Valentine's Day colors, which is kind of perfect.
Gabriella and Adriana have known each other since middle school. However, they did lose touch after their freshman year of high school, but reconnected when both girls came to Southern. Now, their flower business has been officially open for over a week and a half. To see the variety of what Fleurs has to offer, check out their social media page.
So if you go to Instagram, our username is fleurs, like FLEURS .arrangements. And then all of the information should be there, all of the prices, and under our bio is the form for Google. And then you can just order through there, or you can, if you have no idea how to do that, then you can just DM us and we can talk to you about what you want.
Reporting for SAU News, I'm Ava Caroline Schmidt.
Gabriella and Adriana hope to see their business progress, evolve, and succeed all the way to their senior years and beyond.
Volleyball intramurals are underway. The 3v3 tournament took place in the Halsey Gym Saturday night, and the place was packed due to the overwhelming number of students. Many came to play and watch their classmates compete, proving that intramurals is such a big part of the campus community.
The best thing I like about the tournament specifically is that they're really competitive. Since we don't have like official teams, I think that it gives everybody an opportunity to actually play with people that are maybe better than you or as good as you, and I think it's fun to see the amount of people that actually come to support and play as well.
Watching or playing intramurals is a good way to exercise or to just take a break from studying and watch your fellow classmates play. The 3v3 tournament winners in the men's division included Sydney Sweeney, who beat Cha-Chang in a close match 25-22. On the women's side, the Huskers beat Blackout 25-21.
Basketball intramurals are back and the season is in full swing. Although teams are full, the university wants you to come out and support your friends on the court. Head over to Isles Gym to get in on the action and see the highlights in person. Don't miss the final games, as the season is set to wrap up on Monday, February 5th.
SAU News is a student-run production here in Southern School of Journalism and Communication. I'm Linda Dixon.
And I'm Katie McConnell. Do you have a newsworthy story? Message us on Instagram at SAU_news. Thank you so much for watching.
See you next time. Have a great day.